Welcome back to the 12 Days of Christmas, hosted by Rustic and Lace DIY and Molly Cole Creations. Today is the 6th day of Christmas, stockings. I found this cute metal stocking at the Goodwill bins, but it had lost all the bells that were all the way around it. And I took it outside and gave it a light coat of white spray paint. I'm going to be using this decoupage paper by Roy Cycle, and I'm going to be applying this to the stocking. I ordered this paper from Sonnet at Sonnet's Garden Blooms, and I'll have her channel listed in the description box below. I am trying to decide here which piece I want to be the front, and then I'm just going to wrap it around the back and use some extra pieces that I already had left over to fill in the back side. Now I'm going to be using Mod Podge to apply the decoupage paper. So I'm going to apply it to the top part of the stocking, place the paper down, and then kind of maneuver it where I want it, and then I'll keep applying the Mod Podge and the paper. One thing to note, I am not expecting this to be wrinkle-free because the stocking itself is not completely flat or rounded. It's got some knobby areas on there, as you can see, and I'm okay with the decoupage paper being wrinkly if need be because it is supposed to look more like fabric. Now here on the toe of the stocking, you can see I'm adding an extra piece there just because it didn't quite cover the whole thing. And I am going to be tearing off that edge so that it's not such a sharp edge. Now when I flip it over, I am going to have to make some cuts into the paper so that it will go ahead and wrap around the stocking. And I'm also using, again, some extra pieces that I had left over from other projects just to fill in the gaps. The great thing about this decoupage paper is that you can reuse even just the scrap pieces. It's perfect for filling in all those gaps that you may have if something doesn't fit perfectly. Once I kind of know where I want everything, I'll go ahead and apply the Mod Podge and the decoupage paper and let it dry. I wanted the deer on the front, but I really like the back as well. Now I'm going to be using a piece of drop cloth that I have cut to fit around the top for the cuff of the stocking. And I'm just going to hot glue it on the inside so that it will hang down and act as the cuff and cover those metal pieces. One thing that I did not show you is that I actually used the hem of a piece of drop cloth and made a hanger for the stocking as well. You'll see that in the next picture. I also stuffed it with some Christmas greenery, and this stocking is perfect to be hung on any door or mantle. Thanks so much for watching. I'll see you back here tomorrow for the 7th day of Christmas. Remember to share the sheet. Bye now.